The reservoir sedimentation survey. In this, due to sedimentation, there is a huge, large accumulation of the silt at the bed of the reservoir. The large part of the silt is eroded from the catchment area of the reservoir. The soil get transported, the fine particles or large particles, they may get transported by the river and they get deposited at the bed of the reservoir. So this is a it requires more time, or it may require one year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. So as the time elapses, there is a huge accumulation of the silt at the bed of the reservoir. So this due to accumulation of this silt at the base of the reservoir, there is a reduction in the live storage and day storage of the reservoir, and ultimately there is a reduction in the life of the reservoir. Life of the reservoir or dam structure will be reduced. So proper maintenance should be done uh, at regular intervals. The the sedimentation should be observed. Regular monitoring and updating of elevation capacity curve of the reservoir, that should be helpful in deciding the capacity of the reservoir. So regularly the elevation capacity, seen the elevation capacity curve and the area elevation curve. From that we can understand the storage capacity of the reservoir. Storage capacity कशावरून काढतो? Area elevation curve and capacity elevation curve. So continuously monitoring is done, that capacity elevation curve and area elevation curve, which are updated day by day. Continuously the monitoring is done, continuously survey is done. By this you can understand, due to this regular maintenance, regular monitoring and updating of the area elevation curve and capacity elevation curve, so we can decide the reservoir capacity, how much the sedimentation is done in this month, or for 2 months, 3 months, or in one day, how much the accumulation of the silt in 1 day or 2 days, or in 1 week, 2 weeks. So you can observe the its capacity, or can observe the settlement of the silt at the bed of the reservoir. By this survey, can observe can get the idea of silting of the reservoir. This is known as reservoir sedimentation survey. This includes regular monitoring and updating of the capacity elevation curve and area elevation curve of the reservoir to decide the better water management, or to decide the storage capacity of the reservoir. This regular monitoring is done, regular survey is done. So for this, the conventional hydrographic surveys are conducted at regular intervals at the existing reservoirs to determine the capacity at different elevations. The hydrographic surveys are carried out, discharge किती आहे, by drawing this hydrographic curve, hydrograph, flood hydrograph. You can will know the discharge at a particular time, per unit time. The graph is plotted between discharge through river and time in years or in months. From that hydrographic survey, you can observe or can determine the capacity of the reservoir at different elevations. From that you can calculate the sedimentation volume at regular interval. The sedimentation किती झालेलं आहे, hydrographic survey कळतं. Hydrographic survey or reservoir sedimentation survey is done. From that you can get the sedimentation volume that the volume of accumulation of the silt or clay at the bed of the reservoir. Such conventional surveys will require computation of water spread area at different water levels. So it is required to calculate the water spread area. Water spread किती झालेलं आहे? How much the area is covered with water spread? How much the area of the catchment at different levels? So this process is costlier, requires uh, longer time, and it is costlier process. So this sedimentation survey is done by using some modern techniques. In that, remote sensing techniques are used. Some modern instruments may be used. So reservoir sedimentation survey means it is a regular monitoring and updating of the capacity elevation curve, area elevation curve to, to determine the storage capacity of the reservoir, to determine the sedimentation volume or silting of the reservoir that can be observed. This is the reservoir sedimentation survey. समझना reservoir sedimentation survey. Please reply. समझला का? Please reply. Anyone? समझला? Reservoir sedimentation survey. The use of remote sensing techniques in the reservoir sedimentation survey. How to use this remote sensing techniques which offer a modern answer to the costly conventional surveys, as it offers great potential for application in capacity elevation of medium to large reservoirs. So remote sensing techniques are used in the for measuring the storage capacity or to measure the silt, the volume of the sedimentation that can be measured. In this, the data is provided by the remote sensing satellites. From that data, it is easy to compute loss of reservoir capacity due to sedimentation and its distribution. The remote sensing satellites are used by these satellites. The data is collected. The data is collected. The data regarding the loss of the reservoir capacity due to sedimentation and its distribution. From this satellite, it is possible to compute the loss of reservoir capacity, or due to accumulation of the silt or sedimentation at the bed of the reservoir. So the results obtained from this technique have been found to be quite comparable with those obtained from the costly and cumbersome conventional methods. Some conventional methods may be employed, some mechanical equipments may be used, or some other methods may be used that you have seen, pre-constructing measures, post-constructing measures. So by using some mechanical means, by using some mechanical machineries may be used. So these results which are obtained by this remote sensing technique and the results which are obtained by using conventional methods, both are compared. So both is found There may be some difference, but they give the similar result. One of the greatest advantage of this technique, of this remote sensing technique, is that the capacity evaluation could be easily computed on yearly basis. Capacity evaluation easily करता है यहाँ remote sensing technique use करो, which is computed on basis. It is easy to draw the curve, capacity evaluation curve. Capacity of the reservoir can be evaluated on yearly basis by using this remote sensing technique. So this method, or this technique that requires use and analysis of the satellite imagery provided by the remote sensing satellites. In that, satellite imageries are used in remote sensing satellites. In this technique, this collects the data of the Earth's surface features in different bands at regular intervals. So in the remote sensing satellite, the satellite imageries that collect the data Earth's surface features are collected. The sedimentation, the capacity of the reservoir, that is observed at that site, at the site of the dam or at the site of the reservoir. So by this satellite imagery, the data is collected, the analysis of the reservoir is done, the storage capacity is observed by this remote sensing satellites. So at regular intervals, this data is collected and they are recorded by this remote sensing satellites. So in the case of Indian remote sensing satellite, that the name of that satellite is IRS IA and IRS IB. Both identical satellites are there. So this is having 22 days for Indian subcontinent. The data is collected by this satellites IRS-IA and IRS-IB. This is the Indian remote sensing satellites which are used to collect the data of that reservoir site. So these two satellites they collect the data of the reservoir at regular interval. This after 11 days interval, this data is collected from the reservoir. These two satellites are used to collect the data of the reservoir site. The storage capacity is calculated at regular intervals. At 11 days interval is taken. For 11 days interval, the data is stored. Again, after the next 11 days, again this data again repeated. Again it is collected. Data is collected by these satellites and they are stored. The third satellite of this series is IRS-IC. Has been launched recently on the date 28/1/1996. The third satellite was launched and it helps in providing better pictures even of cloud-bound areas. It gives the pictures of the cloud-bound areas. This is the third satellite, third remote sensing satellite. And another one, IRS-ID, has been launched on the date 29/9/1997. After this IRS-IC, another satellite is launched, remote sensing satellite. The name is IRS-ID. IRS-ID is launched on the date 29/9/1997 through our first Indian rocket launcher. This is our first Indian rocket launcher. This is one of the remote sensing satellites. That is, this is used to determine the storage capacity. These satellites collect the data at the dam site, the storage capacity, silting of the reservoir. These are the modern techniques which are used to determine the sedimentation or to determine the capacity of the reservoir. समझला remote sensing technique. The exam they may ask remote sensing technique in the reservoir sedimentation survey. समझला how to use this remote sensing technique in the reservoir sedimentation survey. समझला, please reply. After this, what are the reservoir losses? Reservoir losses. In 1 minute, this session will close. After 1 minute, again you have to join with the same link. बस सगळ्यांनी सेम लिंकनी रिजॉइन करायचं आहे. 1 minute this session will close. After this, you will see the reservoir losses. The losses are 3 types: evaporation losses, absorption losses, and percolation losses or reservoir leakage.